Let's talk about apostrophes. Nice little cartoon here. The apostrophe man saying, "I'll have that chalk, thank you," because she's clearly putting an apostrophe where it does not belong. A lot of us make mistakes with apostrophes, so let's spend a couple of minutes talking about the mighty apostrophe. We use apostrophes to show contraction. So when you're combining two words or joining two words together, you can use an apostrophe to show where the letter or letters have been removed. With academic writing, we typically do not use contractions, just as an aside note, but I want to show you how to do it so you can do it correctly when you do use them. So I have equals I've. Does not, doesn't. So you can see that apostrophe goes where the O has been replaced. He has or is he's. It is or it has is its. Could have, we remove the H and the A with an apostrophe. Do not becomes don't. Are not, aren't. Just a couple of little contractions. We also use apostrophes to show possession. Now possession means ownership. And that apostrophe will clue your reader in that you're talking about ownership. So Bill's jacket, the jacket belongs to Bill. We add that apostrophe S to show possession. Susan's dress, the Smith's home. Notice here we made Smith plural by adding an S and then an apostrophe. Jason and Deb's children, joint ownership, we add the apostrophe and then the S. Jaden's and Sophia's bikes. They each have their own bike, so they each get an apostrophe S. So here's just a couple more examples for you. The Smith's home was a dream come true. Bill's dog was his best friend. The possessive form of a singular noun is an apostrophe followed by apostrophe S. Okay, noun plus apostrophe plus S. Hector's homework, so we have Hector, singular, noun, then the apostrophe, and then the S, and then the possession of his homework. That's what that apostrophe S shows. Kyoto's book, Lydia's instructor, Lily's cat. A couple more for you. Becky's purse, apostrophe shows ownership. Now with plural possessive nouns, we have to first make the noun plural, either by adding S or ES, and then adding the apostrophe after that S. So make it plural first, add the S, and then the apostrophe to show that it's their bikes. The students' books. Girls' purses, ladies' purses. Ladies, we make plural by adding an ES, I-E-S. If the noun has an irregular plural form, add the apostrophe and an S. So children, child is singular, children is plural, and then apostrophe S. Women, the singular is woman, and so to make it plural, we change it to woman. So that in itself makes it plural, and then the apostrophe S makes it possessive. So the apostrophe S doesn't make it plural, only possessive. Mice is the plural form of mouse. So that made it plural. The apostrophe S makes it possessive. It's a little tricky. Again, you change irregular nouns to the plural form and then add the apostrophe S. When a sentence indicates joint ownership in a compound construction like Jason and Deb, the possessive form is attached to the second noun. It's a great rule to know. So you make it joint, Jason and Deb, and then you add the apostrophe S, and it shows that together it's their son. Michelle and Mark's dog, together it's their dog. When a sentence indicates individual ownership in a compound construction, Kyle's and Jessica's microscopes, notice they each have their own. So it's Kyle's microscope, Jessica's microscope, so they each get the apostrophe S to show the possession. This is just a great chart to show you many of the different possessive, singular, and plural forms. Look at boys for an example. Boy, singular possessive is apostrophe S. Plural for boys is boys, and then apostrophe at the end makes it plural, and so on. Hopefully this brief presentation has helped you have a stronger, clearer understanding of the mighty apostrophe.